History is not merely a series of coincidences. It is a meticulously crafted architectural design. In 1776, a group of visionaries known as the Founding Fathers didn't just stop at intervals. They initiated a countdown. A 250-year-old secret timer right before everyone's eyes. From the mysterious symbols on the Great Seal to private letters preserved in the archives of the Library of Congress, a date is constantly visible: July 4th, 2026. Why did Benjamin Franklin foresee this year as the Great Reset for civilization? Is 2026 just an anniversary, or the final chapter of a plan written in blood and ink? Welcome to the Aevum Archive. Today we decipher the 250-year. Sir John Glubb, a renowned historian, observed a terrifying pattern. The average lifespan of a great empire is exactly 250 years. Not more, not less. From the age of pioneers to the age of decadence, every superpower follows the same biological clock. In 2026, the United States of America reaches exactly 250 years. But here is the mystery. The Founding Fathers were obsessed with the history of Rome and Greece. They knew the 250-year curse. Was the design of the American system built to survive this collapse? Or was it designed to trigger something entirely new? Have you ever considered that the small piece of paper in your pocket is actually a prophetic map? Look at the unfinished pyramid on the back of the dollar bill. Why is it incomplete? This structure, consisting of 13 layers of stone, represents more than just the original colonies. In numerology, 13 is the number of transformation and rebire. Notice the cryptic letters at the base, 1776. But the real secret lies in the void at the top. In Masonic doctrine, the unfinished work only ends when a specific cycle of time is completed. If you calculate each layer as a 13-year time segment, the result is chilling. Mathematics does not lie. This chronological climb, starting from 1776, points directly to the year the capstone, the all-seeing eye, is destined to descend into the physical world, 2026. Why did the Founding Fathers mark a date 250 years into the future with such precision? Is 2026 the year the New World Order is finally finalized? It is not just humans. The stars whisper the same date. In 2026, the two heaviest and most mysterious players of the cosmos, Saturn and Neptune, will embrace at the 0 point of the zodiac, 0 degrees Aries. This is what the ancients called the Great Reset, a rare alignment that happens once in centuries. But this time, something is different. This celestial alignment coincides with the greatest technological leap in human history, the birth of artificial general intelligence. When the Founding Fathers spoke of enlightenment in 1776, were they actually foreseeing this digital god that would surpass biological intelligence? Is 2026 the end of ancient prophecies and the beginning of the technological singularity? Is humanity creating its own creator? The man of the future mentioned in Benjamin Franklin's private notes might not be made of flesh and bone, but of code and light. When the clock hits 2026, not just regimes, but the very definition of what it means to be human will change forever. The truth is always in plain sight, but only for those ready to see it. As the 250-year countdown ends, we are not just witnessing an anniversary, we are witnessing the closing of an era. The archives do not fail. Symbols never lie. The question is, are you ready for this transition? When you wake up on the morning of July 4th, 2026, will the world still be the place you knew? Or will we realize that we are merely actors in a grand scenario planned 2.5 centuries ago? At Aevum Archive, we will continue to shine a light into the darkest corners. To stay with us on this journey, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, history never sleeps, and sometimes the future is much closer than the past. Stay vigilant. The time is up.